Okay, greetings. So this is a session from February 2021. We have 24 clips, and I started playing at about 11. Yep, the time in the bottom right corner is 11 PM. And this goes on into the early hours, so it's a sort of slot bonus compilation of one session, multiple different websites. Sorry, the door just slammed there. I've got the window open. Yeah, multiple games, multiple slots, and I just quickly checked every single clip, and there is no commentary. So this was purely an off-stream session I was recording, and I've done a couple of these before where I've sort of spoken over it, and no, I can't remember this session. You know, we're talking, a year and a half ago. So it'd be good to watch back, see what I was playing, see if there's any decent hits. Obviously, I've seen a sort of couple of hits on the way. There's going to be hits when you get bonuses, isn't there? But yeah, just because I've done a couple of these, and yeah, I got some good feedback, so I appreciate that. Anyone who enjoys watching these sort of off-stream sessions I was doing. I've got a cup of tea on the go because it is actually... Oh, it's 11 in the morning. Yeah. I might have to stop the mic if a delivery comes or anything, but I should be able to hear it. I got the window open, hence the door slamming there a minute ago. It's a nice day outside. It's the 31st of August, 2022. At the time of my commentary over this session. Yeah, so it's sort of like a, I don't want to sound like cringe, but like a watch with hyper kind of, yeah, I'm sort of looking back at one of my sessions and talking over it in the present day. It's actually quite cool, like I said, having all these clips that I never went through, and it's kind of fun just to watch back, and it's like I'm having a session now, because I can't remember it, and yeah. And because half of the time I was playing early hours, I probably had a few, jars or whatever, so memory was lacking even then, probably, of what happened the night before, apart from, was it a win or was it a loss, so... Anyway, clone of Real King Megaways, obviously. I hope I've adjusted the volume. Had to lower all the slot volumes so that you can hear my voice. But yeah, like I say, if you want to leave a comment below, well, I'm going to do these videos anyway of my off-stream sessions, why not? And along with an upload like this, I'll add a couple of current stuff as well. So there's this sort of mix, of old, new, fruit machines, silly little vlog. Yeah, at the time of this video, I've just uploaded a video of me having a couple of cans of Stella. It's so stupid, but I just... Sometimes I just think, oh, I'll do a little silly little video. It's just messing around, There you go. Anyway, £3 bet on this. This is probably there's a minimum of a £200 deposit. Oh no, actually, this is probably when I lowered my limit. So actually, I can't remember what the bounce would start with. This could have even been yeah, it could have been 200 deposit, 300 deposit maybe, but £3 bet, bonus of 465, multiplier is well up there on, it is basically Real King Megaways, a game I like. Oh, who was it I was watching recently? There's a live stream I was going to watch. Casino Crazy, he did a live stream, but I think he had some technical difficulties, so then he signed off, and then I went out of the room at the time, and I came back and thought he was still live, and he was playing Real King Megaways and saying how crap it was, but he actually got quite a nice win out of it. I was like, hang on, I think this is a good game. When some people think a slot is bad and other people think a slot is good. 510. Bounce 800. Are we on the same site? Yes, we're still on the same site. And the time on this bonus is... Okay, this basically came in straight away then. Big Bass... it's not Splash, is it? It's the original. Big Bass. Is that all it's called in the original? Oh, I haven't had much sleep either, to be honest. I've had like 3 hours sleep. I know that's probably like, I'll say get the violins up, but for my brain to function, unfortunately, I do need a good 8 hours. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, some people consider slots good, some of it's bad. I was just looking at, there's a couple of games on this session where I'm like, other people say they're great, I think they're not so great, but then I might change my mind. It's all about whether you win on them in it, you know. It's like I used to be obsessed in like Rage and Rhino and Steam Tower, and people would consider them absolutely horrendous games, but I've had a couple of nice hits on Rhino. Obviously I've had nice hits on Steam Tower for what it is. It's a bonus happy slot, easy to bonus. But yeah, I'm not like obsessed with them anymore. 281, not a bad one. Basically 100x, get in there. Yeah, this is just good to look back. There's a couple of good hits already. Every time I do these like little voiceovers on these sessions though, I always wonder if the mic's working or something. Alright, balance is down to 200. I was probably doing like a high bet on this. This game. Oh, the max curtains though, but it's only 8. So I had an amazing hit on this, which I would have recorded, so it'll come up at some point. Since then, no, just very, very tedious game because of the silly curtain thing, and obviously you just need re-triggers on this. But this game can go absolutely mental. One bonus I watched on YouTube, and it wasn't even like a big channel or anything. Is that a re-trigger? It wasn't even a big channel or anything. It just kept re-triggering after re-triggering after re-triggering. You know, none of this like, it wasn't like a stream or anything. You get like unlimited match or like all this, you know, money every day. It was just one of those, just someone, you know, filming their bonus, you know. And yeah, it just went absolutely crazy. Should probably save that video. But yeah, I wouldn't have been complaining about this. Basically 3 good bonuses in a row. But like I said, the balance was 800 a minute ago, and now it's 200. So you're just going up and down, really. That's quarter to midnight, according to the video. Still on the same site. Oh yes, I'm now banned from this site and one of their sister sites because it's part of the Entane group. Got an email saying we've blocked you because we realise you've self-excluded from Sporting Bet, and I was like, well, that was ages ago. So I rang them up because I had a balance in these 2 accounts. And I was like, yeah, so when did I actually exclude from Sporting Bet? And they were like, oh, November 2017. So I was like, huh, in my head, it's taken you nearly 5 years to realise that I'm self-excluded and never re-triggered. Oh, that's a big one. Did this go massive? Or yeah, so unless, like, these sites all merged into one group recently, and now they're going through old accounts, like, oh, it's just silly, but not that I'm bothered, you know. I'm not going to get annoyed about being banned. I mean, there's only one slot I really kind of miss on there, but I'm sure I can find another slot. Not miss, but, you know, like, enjoy playing. Oh no, that means no more Magpie either. That was on there as well. I didn't even think of that. Oh my days. I guess no more Magpie then. Oh well. Never mind. Won't be long till you can't play on any UK site. Which, like I say, might not be a bad thing. Like, they're all talking about this white paper coming out. From what I have read, could be more affordability checks. Possibly lower stake. Stuff like rumours like bonus teas removals. I don't know. Yeah, this is a good bonus for this. So yeah, this is obviously another... This might have been the hit I was talking about, actually, when I had started a good hit, but... This probably is. This probably... I think this might have been one of the first time I played it, and yeah, it's just going, isn't it? This might be the hit I was just talking about. Would make sense about that long ago, you know, Feb 2021. Yeah, this is what it can do. I mean, it can just keep going and going and going now, obviously. The multiplier is huge. Oh, I should have had more sleep. Didn't really eat anything yesterday either. Just had a detox day. I'm planning to have a salad later. At about 5 or 6. Might get a little bit of sleep in the afternoon. I might go for it. I'll at least go for probably a walk tonight, or even a bike ride. Yeah, slowly getting there. Try to lose a little bit. Lose a bit. $1,619. I'm pretty sure this is the big bonus I was talking about. Yeah, I haven't won bigger than this, stake to win wise, since. Did I press it or did I let it count up? I usually click it just before the end with a hit like this. Look at that, for epic win. Yes, 1,619. That one deserved an add up, I think. Balance 1,800. Are we moving sites? Can probably tell if I can. Oh my god, that's loud. Sorry, that was a bit loud there. What even happened there? I think I might have like misrecorded there or something. Snaky bonus. Oh, we're on a different site. I reckon I either... it's 1:45. I lost the money probably. Yeah, I probably lost the money on the previous site. Maybe going for it. Looks like we just changed sites again. Actually, the time is now changed. It's now 20 past 11? Okay, that, ooh. No, the clocks wouldn't have gone back. Right, that previous clip was a little bit confusing. It was very brief, and it was literally just a snaky... It was part of the same session, but for some reason the time was wrong, so whether the website got it wrong... or I did cash out after that Spartacus one, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I'm a little bit confused myself. Trying to work out what's happened. Anything I can think of is the clocks went back. But do they? I don't even know when they go back. Is this a delivery? I keep hearing shingle. Pink Elephants 2, a game I don't really like at all. I've had some horrible sessions on it. Okay, it wouldn't have been the clocks going back. They go back in. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that previous clip. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. Oh, yes, I could. Yes, I could. Ah, we're now playing on the... Right, we're now playing on the 16th. This is a new session, then. Oh, maybe I did cash out that Spartacus one, then. Right, so that Spartacus, that was on the 12th. The Millionaire clip was obviously on the 13th. And we're now playing on the 16th. I can see that now. Right, this is a new session then. Oh, okay. And we've got a half decent hit there. Pink Elephants 2, what a crap game. Well, this hit isn't too bad. Right, we're now playing on the 16th. I apologise, I thought this was all one session. It's not. Jumbo win. Oh, that's a... Okay, I've forgotten about this hit. How crap this game was. Yeah, do be careful in this game though, it is just like... absolutely awful. In my opinion, this stupid psychedelic music... Just uploaded a video to YouTube. Honestly, the bots... all these bloody adult sites, it's ridiculous. Where do they come from? Like, how do they know... Just got to delete them. Trending adult video? Like, well, I don't... honestly, just go away. Yes, I want to remove that comment. Spam is just... how does YouTube not... Right, that's that sorted. Big Bass Bonanza, that's what it's called, Big Bass Bonanza. Right, like I say, we're playing on the 16th now. We're a balance of 1200. Right, sit back and watch. Yeah, apologies if I have just been like waffling. I'm wide on caffeine right now, and maybe seeing these wins is giving me a little bit of a spark in the brain. The brain's being tricked. It thinks like winning, you know. But as I say, you only have to look at my logs to see that playing slots is an absolute losing game. So there you go. And I'm easily down to 50k lifetime gambling, so that says it already. Games of chance, you know, casino slots. It's funny, on the stream the other night, so someone was obviously quite bored. You get these odd characters come on the stream, and they're like... it's funny really, but someone's got a bonus, and someone was like... I can't remember what the exact figure was. Oh, only 3.5 million to get in there. I was like, nah, not really, just 250k will do. I'd pretty much be even then. Bloody hell. If I'd had 3.5 million in my life and lost it on games of chance, then I probably would be you know, unless your net worth's like tens of millions, I think I'd be yeah, probably thinking it's maybe time to quit. Even though I have lost a lot of lifetime, you know, it's yeah, just 3.5 million. It's a bit of a jump. Quite funny. Actually made me reflect and think, that's not that bad, 3.5 million of them suck. I could have done quite a bit with that. Yeah, I know you could do a lot with like 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand as well, but it's not exactly life changing, is it? I mean, obviously it might be to some people, and it would have been to me a few years ago, but like when you look at it, it's, you know, it's like a half decent house. Paid for, I guess, but anyone who's got a mortgage in a £300,000-500,000 house isn't really living any differently. They've just got a bit less disposable each month, rather than if it's paid for, you know. There's so many ways of looking at it. I had a comment recently as well, like, yeah, honestly, some comments are really interesting. Like, it does make you think, and you just want to say, yeah, you are right, you know. But it was like, I'd lost 1,500 in an arcade, I think it was. And the comparison was 1,500 in 2 or 3 hours in a dingy arcade, or a nice holiday in Greece. I was like, very true, but you could make comparisons like that all day long. Like, literally, oh, a very nice holiday in the Caribbean, or buying a new car at the showroom, you know, and losing the depreciation just by driving it out. With exceptions, obviously. Some cars have a waiting list rare ones, supercars, and they'll actually worth more when you drive them at the showroom. But, like, I don't know, investing in the stock market and losing X amount, or buying this, you know, a nice antique, or going on holiday, or, you know, smoking cigarettes over the year, or this, buying drink, going out on nights out, spending 200 nightclub, you know, a few times a year, or you could have done that. Like, it's like, what? At the end of the day, we all know what it is, people's own money. But yeah, it was a correct comparison, but you could literally, like I say, you could do that all day long. But yeah, I get it, gambling is a waste. Which is why they say you got to see it as entertainment, blah 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 blah, we've heard it all before. Anyway, Koi Princess, get in there, always find this noise a bit strange. So, a game that actually does get requested now and then. It's a net end I've always found to be like I say, it's a bit like Steam Tower. They advertised it as one of their most bonus happy slots, didn't they? But I am really just waffling. I haven't even been looking at the screen. Yeah, advertised one of their most bonus happy games. It does bonus a lot. It's one of those games where I think you can just get a bonus and leave. This sure win feature isn't too bad, obviously. If you get a good win at the start, then it keeps replicating that win. Hence sure win. Let's check if I've got any more spam comments. I think we're good. We're good. Oh no, there's another one. Trending adult videos from John Matthews, 38 seconds. Just delete that. It's very rare I'll remove comments on YouTube. The only time I'll remove comments on YouTube is if it's spam, or if someone's being offensive. Not necessarily to me, I don't really care, but to other people in the comments. Just no need for it. And obviously if it's repetitive, then obviously you've got to block them, because it's just like, we just don't need that. Yeah, it's very rare when I'll remove a comment, but spam can go straight away, especially with all these, like, they were just bot accounts, aren't they? Or £10 spin on Millionaire. Trono's favourite game. I must admit, I must not be honest, Trono's, I will call it an obsession, although it's dulled down now. Bit like me with Rhino and Steam Tower. It's sort of, the more someone becomes obsessed with a slot, the more sort of some people dislike it, and I started to really dislike Millionaire, but to be honest, it's actually quite a good game, isn't it? Besides this stupid question thing, unless you get to 20 spins, which is very rare, it's just annoying, but yeah, it's not a bad game, it's a fair game. But yeah, it's not the game has a house edge at the end. Look at that, the game has a house edge. It will take money eventually. But yeah, it's actually grown on me more in recent times than it did when he was pro playing it all the time. Get in there, Trono. And the show is, you know, great, no Clarkson. Whether or not you like Clarkson, he's a great host for the show. So is Tarrant, you know. Classic days. 480 on £10. Some really good hits on this session. Well, I haven't had any deliveries, or delivery. Most people know to leave stuff at my door now, to be honest. It's annoying. It's not annoying. It's kind of standard, but what people tend to do at mine now, most delivery drivers. So obviously, I like a late night. I'll go to bed at like 4, 5, 6 in the morning sometimes, and I know I've got a delivery, so I sort of set an alarm at like 10 or 11. It gives me like 4 or 5 hours. But today, I went to bed at. I got to sleep at about 5:30, 6, 674 bonus. And then the doorbell went off at, like I said, at about 9. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm jumping out of bed, you know, that horrible feeling. Quickly put on some trousers, t-shirt, so you look half presentable. Rush to the door. Of course, the package is just sitting there and he's already in his van about to go. I'm like, yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you. Looking like death. And I could have just stayed in bed. They have to do the doorbell as well. It's like, right, we'll leave the package there and do the doorbell. So, yeah, I should probably actually get. Actually, I've just thought of that. I should really get. I've been meaning to do it, you know, like a video doorbell or something. So then at least I'm in bed, I can look at the phone and see if he's gone or not, or she, you know. Yeah, just oh man, that horrible. It's not good for the body, is it? Jumping out of bed like that. It's worse at the flat because I had to jump out of bed and then run down the stairs. That was even worse. Oh. I'd even like make a lot of noise as I was running down the stairs as to indicate, yes, I am coming. Yeah, that was. They'd never leave stuff outside the flat, which was interesting, but here they don't mind leaving stuff here. Which is good. I like it. And the postman knows me, and like Amazon's always here, you get to recognise the faces. Yeah, Amazon's just so easy to order on, isn't it? It's just, you like, I need that, buy now, boom, it'll be here tomorrow. Thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do go out and buy stuff as well, obviously, but like, when it just comes to stuff like, I don't know, to use an example recently, some fish food, I could get in the car, drive to the pet store, whatever, buy the stuff, or I could just press a button on Amazon. I know it's here tomorrow. 588, £8 steak. Anyway, should we watch some? Should we watch some slots now? I swear I'm just like talking to myself. Well, I am talking to myself, but okay. Primal, great game. Obviously, this game has. Oh, we're on a different site now, so I don't know what's happened to these bouncers. To be honest, probably losing. I did look at the log. Yeah, what were we like 30 minutes into the session nearly? Yeah, so this game obviously has given my biggest stake to win. For those that don't know, 4000X and £3. Have not beaten 4000X, and I've been playing slots for, like I say, over 12 years, just over 12 years, but only, I guess, really started playing semi-highish variance slots in 2015. I mean, you had like Dead or Alive was available then, even though I've never played it, but obviously Rhino's given me a couple of 1000X. And obviously I dabble in no limit slots, so you never know, you might beat the 4000X at some point. But will it beat the win? Because it was a £3 stake when I hit 4000X on this, so 12 grand. It's probably going to be a much lower bet, isn't it? Maybe not. Got a bit of a headache now. 453. Oh yes, 300 shields. What did they do to this updated version? Like, you know, it used to be all flashed, didn't it? It's even, it was laggy on flash, but look at this. no music, and I don't know if there is supposed to be any music. Yeah, they just made this game like really unfun to play. But yeah, obviously you can go mental at the 300x stage. I swear this used to have like dramatic music when you'd get the upgrade, but oh yeah, and the scatters would like dun dun. But they're just silent now. Talk about a rushed job. Stage 3 unlocked. Such a delay on it as well. Wow, like where's the... They've just managed to make quite a good game look and sound really shit. So yeah.
So not the sensors already.
Anyway, on to Monopoly, 2 rolls.
Keep the golden plates on it. Anyways, there's 2 rolls this time. Mr. Monopoly.
Be evil.
2 rolls. Let's win.
I'm speaking from a recent stream, if anyone saw it. Yeah, it's just like, you know when you don't see rolls or anything, like it's just 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1.
Welcome to
Yeah, and then you leave, and then it's like,
let's do some building.
either rolls or 2 at least, when you've run out of money. Pretty pointless recording this Monopoly bonus. I mean, £20 bet, 2 rolls. I mean, what can really happen here? Well, a double, I guess.
Great. Doubles.
I guess if you got like double 12 twice, where would you end up? You'd have a chance for 50x maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would happen.
It's time to roll.
It's time to troll.
Follow me.
Yeah, I've already waffled on in this video, and I do apologise. I've lack of sleep, man. I actually feel sick.
It's time
Stand
to
up.
roll.
God, sleep.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Let's do that again soon.
520, I mean, it's not bad. Woohoo! Here we go. I should play this game a bit more. £200 bet. Going for it.
I'm your biggest fangirl.
Pop.
Believe me, okay?
Pop.
I've seen all your videos like 5 times at least. Each video at least 5 times. At least, okay? Come on. Oh, hello there, big boy. How you doing? Come on.
Mega Ball. I thought it's called Mega Bingo.
Stucco. Okay, all good in the hood. Okay. Yes. Yes, of course. He found your footage and he remade it. You actually made him sound nice. He found the footage.
Not
and
really much chance of anything here by the
Yes.
looks of it.
I
10x.
got it. I got it. 10x. All good.
£82.
And the Mega Ball.
That is one thing with this, isn't it? Like, you do always get something back.
Okay, Bambus, that's a good one. Mega Ball's ball number 12. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, everyone. You've been times available. You can purchase.
Well, you go into when you do 200 cards, aren't you? But you know what I mean. It's.
You can purchase cards in packs. You can do it all.
I mean, a
And
£200 bet with this bounce is silly, but.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got a feeling on this session. Maybe I made like a cash out earlier,
I
but
wish you the best
it's
of
hard
luck
to
with
say.
anything. Okay, he went away already.
But yeah, it's been a good selection of
Cool.
bonuses here. I can see upcoming is a bit of Baccarat, and then some more slot bonuses. That's basically it. So yeah, I'll say it now. Thanks for watching if you got this far, or if you've just managed to skim and catching this bit now. Thanks for skimming and watching a bit of it. Yeah, I'll go through some more off-stream sessions I've done in the past. Then when I've like caught up with everything, then I don't really play off-stream anymore. When I have a session, it is usually on stream. So Twitch, for those that don't know. Hyper Casino. Oh, so this is the juicy one. Hey, 3 and 4. Oh, it looks like I'm leaving. It looks like I'm leaving. I probably thought, right, I nearly bust the bounce, let's leave. Bounce 726, and it is now 726. So it's straight into Baccarat.
Thank you for playing. Betting time for the next round is open, ladies and gentlemen, so don't miss it. And those are already 2 wins today for the bank, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to when the dealer draws on the player or banker, etc., or when they don't. So
Thank you, good luck.
we'll just see what happens. I was probably looking for a little boost on here, because when I skimmed it,
So this is
I mean that's an instant win, as long as obviously banker doesn't get a 9, which would have been a tie.
Congratulations for the highest of well, then thank you for playing. Betting time for the next
This
round
is
is
one
open,
of the
ladies and
highest, the lowest house edge games in it in the casino. Along with like video poker if played optimal. I might be wrong
betting
on
time
that.
is over, good luck.
Or is it blackjack? Oh, no, this is the lowest house edge, isn't it? And then it's blackjack, isn't it?
This is 8 for player, and this is 3 for the bank. For Wednesday, it's
Another
over
win.
3 national score. Congratulations to the highest of well, then.
8 and 9
Thank you for playing.
straight off
ladies and
is a
gentlemen, you're
natural
more
in
welcome
it
to
if the
place your new
other
bets.
side doesn't get an 8 or 9.
So there's already 2 wins in every 4
I
player,
think
guys.
is that what they call it? Or is it 9? Just 9, isn't it? I don't know. I'm talking rubbish. Baccarat. It's a game I don't really should
Thank you
play
for
it more
that. Good
really.
luck.
But yeah, I can imagine highly swingy. But then what game isn't it?
2 for player.
This
is
more than
3
others,
for the
'cause it
bank.
is
The
coin
extra
flip,
cards
innit?
for player.
I always tend to like
And the
go
extra card
with
for the bank.
playing Dragon Tiger, don't I? Which is really
Still,
silly because I
playing
should
this
just play
round is
this.
7 over 4. My congratulations to the highest of well, then thank you for playing. Ladies and gentlemen, you're betting time for the next round.
Actually, that'd be interesting, the difference in the house edge
And
between
there's only
Dragon
3
Tiger and
wins
this.
in every 4 player.
Probably
ladies
like
and
at least a
gentlemen,
couple of
final
percent
seconds.
difference, which is, yeah, you shouldn't really... But then I don't usually sit and play
No,
on
that's
Dragon
good
Tiger all
luck.
night, do I? Just go for the quick, you know, the quick double or nothing. Nice when it works, shit when it doesn't.
This is 9 for player, and this is 640 bucks. The player wins this round, 9 over 6 national score. Congratulations to Liza Bell, then. Thank you for playing. The betting time is available now, ladies and gentlemen. And there's already 4 wins in every 4 player.
Another spam comment.
Last second, guys.
Only for fans over 18. Delete.
Down the
Unbelievable.
bus, good luck.
Stupid bot accounts.
So this is 9-4 player, and this is 140 bank. Player wins with
So I'm
national score
betting on
9
the
overall.
tie.
Congratulations to Isabel.
Balance
and thank you
900.
for playing. The betting time is
It's a quick
open, ladies and
boost.
gentlemen. So,
Do
well,
like that
on the players
background
mixture, guys,
with the
do
bubbles.
35 wins in every 4 player, and the final seconds. Thank you, good luck. This is 7-4 player, and this is 640 bucks. The play was a strand is 7 over 6.
It's getting dangerous. This is where up the
Thank you
bet.
for playing. Ladies and gentlemen, your betting time for the next round is open. And the deuce already 6 wins in every 4 players so far, guys. Final seconds to place the bets.
You can tell this is from February 2021 because they're
Betting
wearing
time is
them
over, good luck.
masks, aren't they? Oh, she's wearing one. I think they've stopped wearing them now, or maybe
player,
it's
and this is 3
dealer
40 bucks. The
discretion,
player wins
maybe.
with now score. It's over 3. Congratulations to Isabel then.
Okay, I have to now go big on the
Your
banker.
betting time is open now.
Is this where it just snakes? Is it like...
Those are already 7 wins in every
Yeah,
player.
that doubles
And
up.
also greetings to all the newcomers.
just going all in. Look at this. Look, so this-
Nice to see all of you
Wow.
tonight.
Okay.
Last seconds.
Let a
Betting
player
time is
6
over,
times
good
in a
luck.
row. This is when, like, obviously... Same with Dragon Tiger, it can just be... Dragon Tiger mean evil.
This is a
3
3 player.
against.
This is bug for the bank.
Nothing.
Double draw.
Draw on both. Yeah, and I'm just like, you're screwed. Like, boom,
Player
there
wins
goes
this
your balance.
silver bug for SMI. Congratulations to all of
That's
you.
how I feel it
Thank you for
usually
playing.
ends up with me on
Betting time for
these
the next
games.
round is
But...
open.
Oh.
And
Duh. Okay, that was... that was me then. I was obviously pissed off about that one at like 3 in the morning. Well, I turned the mic on for that then, the back row loss. Oh god. Anyway, obviously new site. Do you know, why do some websites, right, they don't allow you to full screen their games? And even if you use the Control and Plus, it just doesn't do anything. Like, they put their own silly little window in. It's so annoying. Like, I like games to be full screen, you know. Oh, we're gonna get a full screen of Jax? Yes. On a £5. This would have been a £500 deposit, I think. I can tell at the site, I'm now blocked from this site. This was a site where I tried to get my only deal from, and what a shambles that was. First they wanted to pay me per video if I went on their lobby and spoke about their casino for like 2 or 3 minutes per video. They'd pay me, I think they said like 500 a video. And then there was just so many terms. I had to show like the logo, like I said, I had to talk in the lobby. I could have lost anyway. And I'd have to invoice them and all this, and like, it just sounded like a nightmare. So then I tried to get a cashback deal with them, and they agreed. But once again, that came with terms. If I was going to get like 20% back of my monthly losses, what I played on the site. But their terms was London calling. I had to show the logo, go on the lobby again, and then send invoices again. Well, I can't be asked to do this. It'd be so obviously sellout, like, so fake. And apparently there was a nightmare anyway. I heard a couple of other streamers tried to do it with them, and it was just like they had to wait a month for their money, and it just wasn't worth it. Anyway, Punk Rocker. Oh, that was quick. I need to play that game more, Punk Rocker. I just love the big one music. Right, Rainbow Riches Midnight Magic. Yeah, I used to dabble in the slot. Played it in the arcades a couple of times as well, I think. It's not the best, is it? But anyway, guys, it's 4:30 in the morning according to this session on the 16th. It'll be the 17th, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, £20 bet. And 0 win. So, yeah. Judging by my log, I don't think I cashed out anything. I was obviously just going for like a big hit maybe. Unless I made a little cash out earlier, but obviously I didn't have the mic on, so it was just purely an off-stream session, early hours. And this would have been back at the flat about 2 months before I moved here. Yeah, I was probably just bored. Yeah, it's what I mean. There's a good selection of games in there and bonuses, but yeah, if any of you see them wins, they probably weren't cashed out. So yeah. Look how shit this is. Look at that. Look. I was probably getting a bit pissed off at this point. Yeah, there's no way I'd have cashed out that grand there. So, yeah, we're on to microgaming now. 5 in the morning, the old software. Obviously, as I said before, I missed this old software. Can't play these games in the UK anymore because the commission decided autoplay was too irresponsible. Absolutely pathetic. So, all these games are inaccessible. Look at that jackpot though, 10.7 million. Even the major, look at that, just been beautiful. Yeah, played Mega Moolah for years. Had the minor a few times, but disgusting mini there. But it is always a little mini thrill hitting these like jackpot wheels, because it is like, I mean, like you got like I say 10 million sitting there. Like, I mean that is seriously life changing. Like even if you got 100 million in the bank, obviously it's not gonna be life changing, but God, what a boost! Like, oh, 10% of my net worth being plopped in for free. But yeah, like 10.7 million. That's just that's insanity, and it set you up for life and your family. But you got to be careful with it. Look how quick it's going up as well. Like you can just linked over so many sites. Oh, Mega Moolah. Like I say, whatever anyone thinks of these Mega Moolah slots, obviously yes, they're very dated now. But obviously these were released years and years and years ago. Like what was it, early noughties? I don't know the exact year, but to add an online progress, well, like microgame, they had loads of online progressives. I mean, the other providers do, but you got like the Jackpot King and that. There's always something about the Mega Moolah, just because it was always at least 1 million. It's all just like eye candy, they really know. I mean, you know, it's like the lottery, innit? Everyone just thinks of the jackpot. The actual odds is just ridiculous. You're better off, you know, flicking a 2p up in the air and hoping it comes down as a gold sovereign. It's about that kind of chance, isn't it? Stupid comparison, because that can never happen unless you're some sort of magician, but then you'd have to have the sovereign anyway. Anyway, it looks like it's coming up to the end of the sesh. So thanks for watching. Mixture of games there. My commentary for what it's worth, a bit of rambling. Yeah, and at the same time this video, I'll upload a couple of current stuff, so if no one wants to see the old sessions in the future, I will put some recent stuff on as well. So pick and choose if you like. And yes, I would have lost this bounce as well on £5 bet especially. There you go. That's it. I really fancy some food now, like just some toast or something. I promised myself to wait. Oh, I might have a coffee. I think a coffee will keep me going. It's midday, have a coffee, get some air. And see if I've got any more spam comments. Get in there. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. As always, pleasure. Read all comments. And yeah, some say much love, and until next time, over and out.